This is my Google Classroom page. The title is Miss Markwell's class. The section is kindergarten. Here's my class code that gives a link to this page. And down here you have your subject and room number. This is the theme, which is camping. I found this camping picture and wanted to use this as a classroom theme and to have my kindergartners be little explorers in their learning. So I thought this was a good tie. And then as we go down the stream, the newest material is always at the top and the oldest is at the bottom. So going down to the bottom, we have two announcements. The first announcement just says hello and welcomes everyone to kindergarten. And the next announcement up here has a picture. This is where I explain the camp theme and use the word explore so I can later explain how these students are explorers in their learning and how that ties into our camping theme. So, since I do not have a classroom, I found an image of a classroom theme that an environment that I would like to have and that I would pair with this camping theme. So, I thought that it would be a good idea in the nature of NTI for the students to be able to see their classroom environment to help tie into that theme. And even if they were to be in person and there would not be NTI, I still think it's important to show the space before the kids get there. And that could really help them be at ease when they are starting kindergarten. And jumping into the classwork tab, this has all of the other posts from the stream. And I have it into three sections. I have class questions, assignments, and parent resources. And since kindergarten will usually have parents or adults helping them, I wanted to create this parent resources page to help whoever is helping the student with some resources. So the first resource I put on was just a PDF, and this is kindergarten high frequency word list. I like this because it has honestly K through 5 through here. So if students were really excelling, they could even start looking at first grade high frequency word list. But as students are reading and exploring material outside of the classroom, I wanted those to know who are helping the student just some words that they are really going to be working on and seeing a lot of that we need to master. So I thought this was a fun thing to share. And hopping up to class questions, I just wanted to have a weekly class question where students could answer this question, read their classmates' answers, and just get to know each other and play into that classroom community. So the first question I have is how many family members do you have? And students would just answer this question and they could just see each other's answers. So for my assignments tab, I have week one sight words, and this is a link to a Google Slides from my Google Drive. And it would just be a sight word activity where students could sort these letters and sounds into sound boxes to make their sight words. The next assignment is a getting to know you assignment, and this is just done on a Google form. And this allows me to see some of their interests, such as their colors, their favorite sports, their favorite thing to do at home, and it also gives some information about what the school would want to know, like how they get to school, and some favorite snacks that I would be able to incorporate either in gift bags if we were in TI or to have in the room if we were in person. And then I have two more materials posted. One of these is a Google document, and in this link of a Google document, I have a reading A to Z directions. And these reading A to Z contains leveled books. So I put this hyperlink to the website with the leveled books page already pulled up so that anyone working with the student outside of the live meetings would be able to help practice reading on a level that is perfect for these students. And I would obviously communicate which reading level the student would be at. The last material I have is Learn the Letters, and this is just a Jack Hartman YouTube video link where students can learn the letter, the sound, and then that in sign language, which is something I would do within live meetings or in the classroom. So, this would be a fun way to introduce it and practice as students are learning on their own. So, this is my Google Classroom.